Breathe in deep. Hold it. Release. Two more. Breathe in deep. Release. One more. We're just going to sit here for a second and just feel that energy surge. With those deep breaths, those first two deep breaths that we just took, just feel the momentum in that energy just for a second. Okay? This is the last one in this session. Breathe in deep. Release. All right. Grand Rising, everyone. You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and I am here to drop a collective message. Take this energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all rose in love, peace, patience, and positive energy. Okay, so let's just get into this initial message. Hello, hey everybody, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Um, this particular message is for the collective. But listen, you guys, first I want to talk about this fire horse energy that we have already kind of went through, like the pre-shadow of the fire horse energy. Some of y'all have already been working towards different things. Last minute shedding. um Things are happening fast, y'all. Okay, this is going to be a fast energy. Okay, so I'm not saying that you're late or you're going to be late. You're right on time, okay? For your goal setting, taking action. Those ideas that you've been playing around on, sitting around, not taking action on different things, that you've gotten intuitively from your spirit team. That particular energy, push that energy forward, you guys. Just go for it. Don't be in fear. Set the intentions. You've been setting the intentions and planting the seeds for so forth and so on. I'm not here to tell your business, but even that business that you've been adding on to, some of y'all may already have a business, but some of you guys are even creating a new business. Set the plan in motion. You already got the plans. Set it in motion. Take action. Look, 1111. Take that energy as it resonates. There's a lot of dreams are coming into reality. A lot of wishes are being granted here at this time. I feel like for some of y'all have already had some energy happen to you, like, and keep that. You built some type of momentum in the snake year where you were shedding. You built some type of momentum behind that shedding. Okay, that same momentum, push forward on, what is the word I'm looking for? Push forward on your pioneering plans. Be that fire horse and pioneer through with your plans, your goals, and things that you have set up for yourself already. Good Tuesday. Your message about management helped me so much yesterday. Oh, you are so welcome, honey. You're welcome. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Anyway, so make sure you are still in that momentum, still in that energy. goal setting, even like taking action in the midst of the goal setting. You've already set the goals, you already set the stage and the tune, you've already set the tune for what you're trying to move forward in, or what you've been manifesting in energy, you've been manifesting the seeds you've already planted. Momentum, y'all. Taking action, building to move forward in your pioneering plans. Okay, so we're talking about gaslighting on today. Some of y'all may have already experienced an energy where people have gaslit you, family members, friends, teachers, bosses, neighbors. Y'all have been through it all. Y'all have experienced gaslighting, okay? Um, I feel like you've also experienced a point in this gaslighting where you may have responded to an energy in a way where you look like the bad guy. You responded, and now it looks like for some of y'all know y'all ain't been and did shit to these people or this person, but some of y'all literally have went through this in your homes as a child, as a teenager. You done went through it with siblings gaslighting you. Like for some of y'all could literally be coming out of a space where you're shedding the skin of allowing people to gaslight you. You may have already shedded that skin, like y'all are in like a new phase, or you've entered into a new portal and timeline, okay? So things feel different, okay? For some of y'all will be reminded of things that you've went through. Like you can either take it as a distraction. Don't take it as a trigger. It's not a trigger. It could be something that's just coming up to remind you of where you've been, or remind you of where you're not going back to, or just pushing you forward. That momentum you already been sitting on and been building is going to push you forward, collective, okay? Um, it's funny that last night's download, we had a download last night. I don't know if everybody that I'm speaking to right now was with us last night when I implemented the download last night, but we had a commenter that commented while we were channeling and while we were in the midst of the download, pretty much said that the reading from last night didn't resonate with them, and so forth and so on. That is funny that that happened last night, because today we got the gaslighting download today. So for those who were here last night, that was the energy of somebody trying to gaslight me on my channel. Like like, because y'all know I'm teaching and I'm healing the collective. I've taught y'all a lot of shit over the years, and I've healed a lot of different energies for you guys, or as a collective, or even one-on-one, okay? That commenter, I let y'all, whoever was in the chat last night, I let them handle that person, because it's like, why do that? They didn't even have to respond to that person, because we clearly saw what it was. By any means, if you don't resonate with me, leave. If my energy or my healing or my teaching, y'all don't resonate, there's the door. By all means, I don't never want to keep nobody here that don't want to be here. If you feel like you don't need to be here to learn or to heal or to move forward, go ahead and leave. We're not gonna miss you, okay? This collective in this channel, we are at a space of elevation. So everybody, no, you're right. Everybody is not going to resonate with us, y'all. Everybody has not made it to that point. So some people may feel uncomfortable being over here at this time, because I'm speaking and teaching how I've been divinely led and guided to help you all, to help me, to help other individuals, okay? This ain't all about me. When I come and bring my energy to a collective, that means this shit is about y'all too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the energy of people that aren't where we're going. They are not going to be going where we're going. They're going to feel uneasy. They're going to feel uncomfortable. The shit that I'm speaking about over here may scare them, because they not really on these journeys, y'all. Like, it's a lot of, look, I know I'm on point, 16 and 16. Also, I woke up to a comment from a Joanne Vincent or something. She pretty much said that she was unsubscribing because she doesn't resonate. I get it. You don't resonate with healing. You don't resonate with moving forward. You don't resonate with being a chosen one, because that's what these last few messages been about. Earth angels and y'all having a front line and being fighters in the battlefield, and y'all ascending and y'all have elevated. Some of y'all may have not went through that. Some of y'all may be like in fear of my message. If you're in fear and you know that you're not really on these journeys, you're going to feel uncomfortable. Okay. And this is, today is the day of the fire horse energy. Not only is it the day, this is the year. We're in year one. So things that don't belong will fall away. For some of y'all, things that didn't belong fell away. Okay. It wasn't for you to sit on it. It wasn't for you to cry about it. It wasn't for you to mourn it. It wasn't for you to grieve it. It had to go. It was no longer substantial to your soul's growth or where you're going. Because it doesn't matter. A lot of y'all could be on a journey, but y'all are not on the same journeys. Okay? So one person could be going this way and another person could be going that way. The Most High God is separating people. The great separation already happened. Okay, because that person went that way and you went this way does not mean that it's an ugly situation or it's an ugly separation. Somebody has other things to do and you have other things to do as well. Everybody's not coming with you. Understand that. Just like with this channel and with my collective, everybody isn't coming with us, y'all. So it might be people from behind fake channels, don't even got shit on their channel, that may say some gaslighting shit in the comments or in the live chat. I expect that. I know it's coming and I expect it to come, okay? All right? Because like I said, everybody not on this level. So what we're talking about over here is not going to resonate with them because they're not here. Okay, I would love for them people to stay over here and get the energy that they need to get or to receive, because something about me and what I've taught, something about this channel has led them over here. Okay, unless they, a gang stalker for real. We have a lot of those bot pages. We have a lot of those gang stalker energies that like to show up as well, as if, oh, they were divinely led and guided to come over here to be manipulative or to gaslight. You know what I'm saying? So that energy is here as well. We won't acknowledge that because we are in this space where we're moving forward. We don't have time to acknowledge any of that energy, okay? But I just wanted to like give y'all an example of what just recently happened in this energy, the energy of gaslighting, trying to place fear or, oh, I don't resonate. Okay, some of y'all ain't gonna resonate because y'all haven't elevated, y'all haven't healed a lot of the shit that me and the collective have healed from. So the things that I'm teaching and the messages that I'm relaying may not resonate. You may need to go to one of those lower vibrational readers that, a lot of y'all be wanting to learn how to do money rituals and manifestation rituals. Y'all don't be really wanting to heal, or like, I can't resonate with all that energy. I don't resonate with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know how to manifest money. Yeah, I know a few rituals to help me with my self-love, and I know some stuff. But that's not what I'm teaching over here. So if you want to learn how to manifest money, you need to go to one of those readers or go to a channel where they're teaching you how to manifest money. Some of y'all be stuck on that kind of shit. And I'm not talking about my collective energy that has had to heal, that has been able to persevere through some of the hardest shit that they've ever been able to persevere through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a story. Everybody has a plan for their life, okay? Everybody's not going to make sense. Your relationship with the divine isn't going to make sense. Your relationship when it comes to healing and your momentum and you moving forward may not make sense to the next person. It is what it is. But anyway, y'all, something here is significant about 2020, okay? 2019 is significant, like a lot of energy that y'all have went through. Y'all went through a lot of different stuff, y'all. Like y'all have experienced a lot of different things. Y'all have been manifesting and planting seeds and setting intentions for a long time. This is that year, y'all, that y'all have literally been forced. It's some type of force, y'all, like with the momentum and the power to move forward on your intentions and what it is that you know you need to take action on. Things that have, y'all did the shedding. Y'all had that snake year. That was the ending. That was year 10. Like the end of some shit. Like, yeah. This is year 1, y'all. Fire horse energy. Y'all hopping on y'all horses and y'all getting on out of there. Listen, all right. But anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all up like that. So let's get some messages on this gaslighting energy. Let's wait a minute before we get the messages. Also, y'all have dealt with people gaslighting you when it comes to who you are. You know who you are. You know you're a chosen one. You've known this for a while. People have tried to confuse your narrative, have tried to lie when it comes to your narrative, have tried to change your narrative. Like when it comes to who you are, wanting you to feel like you are nobody or some shit like that. And that's not the case. If you are here in my collective, in my chat right now with 21 and 21, you're supposed to be here, okay? You are right where you need to be. The divine led you over here to this channel, and you are going to get everything you need from over here, okay? There is no gaslighting over here. I know better, okay? I don't do all that over here. I want you to learn. I'm going to teach. I'm going to help you heal and help you move forward. That is my job. That is my duty. That is my purpose in life, okay? I have good things inside of me that I want to share with you guys so that you can be able to move forward in life wherever you're going to, baby. Okay? Anyway, literally, like, you have been made a villain in a lot of people's story. You have been the villain. And you want to know why you've been the villain? Because of your passion, because of your authenticity, because of your honesty. It made you a villain. Because of your response, you responding to shit, you standing up for yourself. You're not allowing people to gaslight you, and that is what made you a villain. Here it is. Okay, I'm not saying for y'all to do this right now. Identify the gaslighting. Y'all know how to identify gaslighting. Don't respond to it. Let a motherfucker feel like they got it. Let them have it. Don't respond to the gaslighting because you already know you're a villain in whoever's story. Let them have that shit because it's not making you or breaking you. You already understand the gap. You understand. I was gonna say you understand the galaxy. Listen, you understand the galaxy. Anyway, you understand gaslighting. Why it comes towards you because of who you are. People don't want you to have that fire. People don't want you to have that passion. They don't want you to have that confidence. They want you to be like in an old timeline. They don't want you to be in this new timeline, but you have manifested your way out of that old timeline. Okay? You did the work. You've experienced the initial experience that you were supposed to experience when it comes to your soul's growth. Okay? And you have grown, you have matured, and people are going to gaslight that energy. They don't want to see you move on. Like these could be people from a past life. These could be people from your past that really don't want you to succeed in life, or it's almost like they know your mission, they know your destiny, and they have tried everything, even gaslighting you, to stop you from moving forward. Okay? And it has not worked. The momentum and the power and the stamina that you got right now in this season, baby, you are unstoppable. Very much so. So, before we get into these messages, I want you all to get grounded. Ground your energy. Because for some of y'all, people may be like coming out of left field with bullshit, okay? New levels, new devils. Things that you've already seen, things that you've already persevered through. Continue to persevere through that energy. I'm not saying this to place no fear in y'all. Y'all already are where y'all supposed to be. Keep moving forward, even if that happens. Like, oh, I know what this is. You don't even got to address it how you feel like you need to address it because you know what it is. And just you being able to identify that energy and you spot on, that is energy of growth. You've grown. You know what it looked like. You ain't letting it bypass you. Boundaries. Like, it just shows your maturity, your spiritual maturity, and your spiritual growth. Okay, so we're in a season, we're in a place in our journeys where we are not allowing people to gaslight us. We're not over explaining. We're not overworking. We're not over exerting ourselves to be who a motherfucker want us to be. 22 and 22. 2022 is a significant year, okay? So just take that energy as it resonates. But I know I'm spot on and on point because I'm getting the synchronicities. It's something or some people you left behind in 2025. You may have left some people behind in 2022. You may have left some people behind in 2017. Leave them there. It's people that's going to 2021, 2023. It's people that are going to start coming out of the woodworks. These people have gaslit you. They always knew who you was. They always knew who you was. They knew who you were to become. They were behind the scenes working against you. Gaslighting you. Here it is. They trying to act like they don't know you got spiritual gifts, or they trying to act like they don't know who you supposed to be in this lifetime. Let them stay their asses back there. Okay. 23 and 23. Let them stay where they are. Okay. You're not losing out on nothing because they not here. Like, you're not gaining anything by allowing them back into your space. You're not losing and you're not gaining. What's the use of allowing a motherfucking gaslighter or somebody that betrayed you or somebody that you left all the way in 2021 back into your space? You're not going to gain anything from it. All right? So let's get into some messages. Okay, they want me to start with the chosen messages. So we are going to start with the chosen deck. Energy of the past. The past. Somebody was gaslighting you in the past. Like, y'all have been gaslit in like corporate places, businesses. Like, for some of y'all got a story to tell about how somebody gaslit you or how you were gaslit. Something here is significant about a black widow or a spider or something like that. I just saw one in like my visual, not like physical. I didn't see a physical spider, but I just saw a spider. Something here is significant about a black widow or the web of deception, or I'm getting like this energy. Like, y'all know the energy behind the spider energy. So some of y'all could have like some of y'all animal spirit could be in a form of a spider. You may have been killing these spiders. Listen, for some of y'all, that was a form of to show you that your ancestors was around or some energy like that. Listen, just take accountability. You might have killed a spider or two. It's okay. But anyway, energy of the past. You could have literally had like a black widow that was trying to gaslight your ass. Also, the spider story. Okay. But it's people from your past that are watching. These are the people that gaslit you. They didn't want you to believe who you truly were or who you were becoming. Okay, this could even be people right now. These are just simple tests, simple experiences that you've been able to persevere through. Okay, you are in a different space. Act like you're in a different space. And I'm saying, get on that energy where I don't got time. I'm not getting distracted. Be on that energy. Okay, tough. Focus on you. Focus on your creations. Focus on your healing and whatever else you may have to do. For some of y'all up here. So go ahead and continue to climb that ladder. Okay? You're getting a boost. This fire horse energy is boosting you. You're building the passion, you're building the fire, the momentum. Okay? Don't allow a motherfucker to have you destroy everything you done built. Burn everything fucking down. That's not the energy that y'all are to be in. Y'all have already set y'all intentions on these different plans, these different goals. Go for it. Okay? The opportunity is now. Don't be afraid. Even if you may have this much fear, do it in fear, damn it. Do it with tears in your eyes. You've already been there. You've already been in those spaces where you were scared, you were shaking in your boots because you was in fear of what a motherfucker would say about you or how they would view you or judgment. Or you may have even been in fear of competition. The only person that you were to compete with is who you used to be. That's the competition, baby. You're not going back to that. You're not being in that space anymore or that energy. People that were around you in those lower moments, those low vibrational moments, they're going to fall away as well. You're going to move away. They're going to fall away. Let this shit happen, y'all. Let it happen. Do not fight do not fight the resistance. Fight temptation. Okay? Fight the energy of what used to be. Like, no, we're not doing that no more. And I'm not saying get out there in the battlefield. Y'all are done with the battle. Y'all have won the battle. Okay? It's time to fully focus on moving forward. You got a lot of people here that may have gaslit your energy. They're under judgment. The ones that took physical action or spiritual action against you to gaslight your energy, whether they were pulling strings, it don't matter. They don't gotta be family members. These could be motherfuckers you don't know, a community of people. The cult, them too. Everybody's under judgment for trying to gaslight your energy. Here it is, you motherfuckers is stealing people energy or trying to block them from being successful, like their faded energy. Here it is, you want that energy, but you're gaslighting it. Like, how are you gaslighting the energy and you want the energy? You got to pick a fucking struggle. Anyway, Divine Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors of the highest divine white light, give me the messages for the collective energy. Show us what we need to see here. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. When it pertains to the collective energy, show us what we need to see. Somebody here could be black indigenous individual. Okay, you could be black, y'all. Excuse me. My nose itching. Okay, you could be black or you could be white. This could be a black or a white person. Somebody's under judgment. These are different individuals from your past that's under judgment, but I channeled this. This is from like your community. These could be neighbors. Some of y'all have dealt with gaslighting from your own people. Okay, the ones who look like you. They have gaslit your energy. They have came against you. It wasn't about a brotherhood or a sisterhood. This shit was about your spiritual abilities. This is about who you were to become, the energy of gaslighting. They were within a community that came against you. They were trying to block your sacral chakra. They were trying to gaslight you so you could not create. Sacral chakra, that's the energy of being able to create and move forward on your creations or things that you have came up with. Sacral energy, okay? Do things to heighten your sacral energy, or do like wear some orange, like adhere to orange foods. Like, it's a lot of different things besides masturbating. There's other ways to enlighten your sacral chakra, okay? Do the 7 chakra clearings and stuff of that nature. Like, point out what what chakra needs work. Okay, the divine is going to alert you at this time on different color. You're going to be led to wear a certain color, or you're going to be led to do a certain thing, or you're going to be led to eat a certain fruit and or food that is going to be in like resonance with your sacral chakra or your crown chakra or your lower chakra or whichever chakra. You're going to be divinely led and guided to work at that specific chakra because it's something you're supposed to be doing, creating, moving forward on your ideas, not sitting on them, not writing it down and just sitting on the shit. Not no more of that. Take action. Okay? Somebody here could be like of African descent. Mind you, black Americans aren't African. We're indigenous to this land. Y'all know that. It's an African, somebody from Africa could have been a part of oppressing you, ops, of oppressing you or gaslighting your energy as well, or doing like some type of ritual against you to have people gaslight your energy as well. Okay, take that energy as resonates. These are people that could resonate with you in your situation. Okay, you got a victory over these people. You got a victory here. You won the battle. So you don't need to even be focused on what a motherfucker did. You're getting justice. And you got victorious energy here. You are getting justice because somebody poisoned you at some type of physical poisoning or something. January, February, and March is all significant. They were even doing like shut up spells, like spell work to gaslight your throat chakra, or like even trying to make it seem like gaslighting all around the board, y'all. Shut up spells is a form of gaslighting. Not wanting you to speak up about what you know, who did what to you. Energy of like you being poisoned and want you to shut up about them poisoning you. That's another form of gas. That's a form of gaslighting too. Yeah, your throat chakra is somebody here that could need to wear a lot of blue, adhere to blue energy for your throat chakra. Just being authentic and speaking the truth about who you are and about who you've always been. Even the energy of what you've overcame, what you've persevered through, okay? Speak the truth, okay? You know the truth. Continue to bring forth that energy to a collective of people. For some of y'all that have a soul tribe, for some of y'all that have a collective, some of y'all may not. It's something here significant about someone with Asian descent. Okay, this could be for somebody that has Asian descent, or this could be somebody on the external, an Asian individual, a man or a woman, have been a part. So you had Africans, you had Asians, white, black American people that have gaslit your energy. You are a chosen one. You are a divine one. It's a lot of energy from them wanting. They may have even got paid to stop you, to block you, to sabotage you, or to shadow ban your energy or keep you hidden. All right, the energy of your solar plexus, your will, wanting to have power over you, wanting to control your narrative, wanting to control you, wanting you not to create, or wanting to stop trying to block you from having confidence. Solar plexus. Okay, that solar plexus energy, that is the color yellow. Where yellow, eat yellow fruits, yellow food, different things that are yellow squash. Like yellow energy will help with your solar plexus. Okay, ain't no chaos magic working on you in this season. Any type of magic or ritualistic work that a motherfucker done did on you, that shit gonna backfire. It done backfire, and it will continue to backfire on your karmic co-workers. So you may have got some karmic co-workers that done did some weird ass shit. They could still be trying to do like chaos magic and shit. I just put a yellow hoodie on. Lit. I love it. I love it. These people either were trying. Oh shit. You You got karmic coworkers that may have lied on you, okay? They may have lied on you, or they may have gaslit your energy as well to steal something from you. Something here significant about a stolen property, or like stolen content, stolen intellectual property. They lied, like I just channeled, like somebody here been gaslighting your energy, like you not that deal or something, like you ain't that one. And you are, and they know you are. And that's why they did all this extra spell work and this bullshit on you. You won this battle. Y'all can see that? I want to make sure y'all can read the cards. You won this battle. You won this battle. It says, I'm a waitress and they hate. Could be a water sign here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that's going to jail. It's something here significant about death spells. So somebody was even doing death spells on you because they couldn't control your dynamic, or they couldn't control you or stop you or block you from speaking up about their ass. They're going to jail. Something here significant about July, August, and September is all significant. It's something here even significant about November, December, and January. This could even be around the time shit took place, or this could even be around the time of someone's birthday. Just take that energy as it resonates. The shit that was done to you, collective, these people, they're not getting away. I want y'all to be able to read those cards. Okay? They're not getting away. It says they are not getting away. It says, yes, I found this out all because I put them in their place. Mad, my work ethics is natural and I enjoy my job, and they're forcing themselves to come in every day while complaining. Yep, definitely. I love that. I know. Listen, I could resonate with that a little bit. People be like, I don't want to be like, baby, I don't want to be here and da da da, and I'm like, like, and you have to, like, you've been doing it. You've been ignoring that energy. Continue to ignore that energy because you got shit to do. You got places to go. You know that that's not your last stop. You know that that's not your last stop. For some of y'all, know that this fire horse energy and or your ideas or your career plan, something you've already been creating on, or maybe this is where you want to be, but it may not be. It may be people that's at this place that's complaining. They will fall away. They're going to fall away. It may not be the career for them. They may have to go and find them another job. Take that energy as it resonates. But anyway, something here significant about an air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Somebody here that's not getting away. Somebody, this is a lover from the past. New lover in reverse. That's an old lover. Lovers from the past. Or somebody's baby mama may have participated in some shit. May have literally participated in a murder. They not getting away with that shit. So somebody, whoever this is, they murdered somebody. They're not getting away. Something here significant about karmic friends. Something that they ain't get paid. Somebody either didn't get paid some money that they're owed. Somebody's owed some money. Somebody is losing some money. We got big money in the reverse, y'all. Somebody here is literally in this space where somebody may have paid for something to happen to you. Or somebody made a promise to do some work and it backfired. Something backfired. Now somebody's confused. All that gaslighting and shit. Wow. They could have been having meetings. So this is some energy of meetings. They was meeting up with like a boss, a wealthy man. They done met up with a boss or a wealthy man, they see that they have not been able to block your awakening. They haven't been able to block your ascension. It's a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. We're also picking up on energy of a karmic mother. Okay, so that could be any mother, but you mastered yourself. You've done some work on yourself where you got self mastery here under your belt in your North Node energy. Okay, nobody can gaslight who you are because you know who you are. You hear what I'm saying? You don't have to speak up and stand up and like you've done all that. You frontlined your energy. You have like battled the bullies. You've done that. It's time to focus on that creativity. It's time to focus on who you truly are and who you're becoming. Okay? Something here significant about the past. You dealt with a karmic mother coming up against you in the past. Like on the last download from yesterday, I talked about that shit. People may be seeming like they're not themselves, or like y'all may have dealt with like somebody being replaced. I'm saying like whoever these people is that I'm picking up on, I'm picking up on a karmic mother for some of y'all that has been replaced. Like, cause back when I said they was flipping the switch and shit, like the government or they like people were being cloned and replaced, and here it is, your family members acting like they fucking replaced, and people acting like they cloned and shit. That's cause they was. They can clone a person up to what? Person could be cloned up to 5 or more times, more than that. Okay, so it's you've dealt with different aspects of this mother. You've dealt with different aspects of a sibling. You've dealt with different like it's crazy. Something here is significant about an earth sign. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy is significant. It's significant. An earth sign is significant. Okay. It says, let them know what you did. Let them know if you don't respond, it's an admissal of guilt. Okay, let's continue to move forward, y'all. Nostalgia. Something here like you remember some shit. You remember what took place in the past. You remember a lot of betrayal and criminal activity that people may have participated in against you. You starting to remember some shit. Like, just like how a motherfucker didn't want me to remember that cloning was going on. People was being replaced. Take that energy as it resonates. Obsessive compulsive disorder. That's what I'm going to say. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Mental illness. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me see what time it is. I gotta go. Okay. Somebody here is portraying energy of false evidence. False evidence. Like no energy of the truth. Y'all remember we are in the fire horse energy. All lies and people that want to gaslight your energy and speaking the truth and shit, and they don't want you to speak the truth about them, they're going to continuously try to lie and or gaslight your energy. Mental illness. These are people that they got shit wrong with them. It's okay. Something here is significant about karmic readers. A karmic reader. Let's get a closing message, y'all. All these karmic readers from an online community. It's a lot of energy. Like I'd already told y'all. These different fake channels, these gaslighter energies, gang stalkers, mental illness, obsessive compulsive disorder coming from these karmic readers from an online community. It's coming out. They're going to comment from behind the scenes. They're not going to comment from their real channels. They're going to comment from fake pages. The energy of them wanting me to respond. You see how they were trying to gaslight me into responding to them? I got to go to work. Anyway, closing message for the collective. Let's get one more closing message. We're going to leave it right here. All right. Obsessed karmic energy. Devil energy. crazy energy, mental illness, obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Karmic energy, obsessed karmic energy. Anyway, this is the energy of people trying to gaslight you. They not up here. They down here. Leave they ass down there. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Same to you. I'm sending it all back to you. I will see y'all later. Okay. Remember to take action. Don't let any of that karmic energy, don't let people's gaslight energy or them, because they bitter as hell. Don't let them stop you. Keep moving forward. Do not get distracted. Okay. It says, you're welcome, honey. It says, my mom, sister, and ex-husband left them all. Yes. Leave them behind. Confirmation. Y'all, let me get out of here so I can go. I gotta go to work.